Children with autism diagnosis definitely can and should go to school. After the 0 to 3 period, which is early intervention, and services can be provided at home. After 3 years of age, the 3 to 5 year period involves preschool and can be provided in certain states by government or by the state, otherwise privately. After 5, kids go to kindergarten and schooling, and there is an idea, which is an Individualized Developmental Disabilities Act for free and fair education for all. And children with a diagnosis of autism spectrum will and should get their particular needs evaluated and provided for. Now, within school, we have to look at different options. High-functioning children can be mainstreamed in with shadows or paraprofessionals or special education teachers helping them. This is particularly true for kids with Asperger's or maybe high-functioning, but they also may continue to need occupational therapy, speech therapy, certain accommodations, etc. within the school system. Kids who are more impaired or younger children, when they have many challenges, may end up needing a smaller specialized class, which is really catered to them. Because 0 to 3 children are not socializing as much, but after 3 it's important to get them into center-based programs and preschools where they can learn from other children, they can socialize and be in the appropriate class size. Children with autism have regulatory disorders and get sometimes overstimulated in a loud or large class setting. So a small 6:1:1 or 6:1:2, there are different ratios that are there in the school system, 8:1:3, 12:1:1. There are lots of modifications, and I think you do it on a gradient based on your child. One wants to get specialized services within the class setting or individually pulled out and provided for. It is important to get the opportunity to integrate them with other children as well. So whether it's during lunchtime or during certain play activities, the idea eventually is to mainstream. But often there's a push to mainstream, and if children aren't ready for it, it can be detrimental. So you have to make sure that your child can adjust into it, be prepared, get the individual services, and continue to get individualized, tailored help as they go forward into the school system. It is wonderful how we are integrating kids, and children learn in all sorts of ways. Schools are absolutely important, but it is also important for the home environment to be supportive. So learning is both in school and at home, and it's important to get education going and learning for these children by also dealing with the other areas that they have difficulty with.